Thanks for following us. Ladies and gentlemen, 5 minutes of breaking news today brings you updates on the evolution of Typhoon Nuru over the past few days. Typhoon Nuru, also known as Typhoon Carding or Typhoon number 4 of 2022, was a super typhoon that formed in the east of the Philippines. The storm made landfall in the Philippines on the afternoon of September 25, entered the 8th Sea on the early morning of September 26, and then moved towards central Vietnam and made landfall on September 28, 2022. Neru's strength reached level 5, the strongest level in the Saffir-Simpson storm. Meteorologists have only recorded a few very rapid rises like Neru, according to NASA. Yale Climate Connections, the program of the Yale School of Communications Center, said that Neru's 169 km per hour gain in 24 hours ranked 5th in the global record. In the Philippines, Neru is the strongest typhoon to make landfall this year. On the evening of September 25, Super Typhoon Nuru made landfall in the northern provinces of the Philippines, causing more than 74,000 people to be evacuated and many areas severely flooded. Meanwhile, according to the storm forecasts of the Vietnam National Hydrometeorological Center, in the early morning of September 26, Typhoon Nuru passed the southern area of Luzon Island, Philippines, and entered the East Sea, becoming the number 4 storm of the year 2022. At 1 p.m. on September 26, the storm's eye was about 580 kilometers to the east of the Hoàng Sa archipelago. Storm Nuru made landfall in central Vietnam on September 28, leaving a trail of damage in Da Nang, Quảng Nam, Quảng Ngãi, Quảng Trị, and Thừa Thiên Huế provinces. Before the storm arrived, more than 800,000 people in Da Nang and elsewhere in central Vietnam had been evacuated, and operations were suspended at several airports in the area. In these locations, heavy rains accompanied by thunderstorms caused enormous damage. Specifically, the collapse of housing areas and broken roadside trees posed great risks to local people. Storm number 4 has caused extremely heavy losses to the people of our country. On September 26, a Vietnamese fisherman fell into the sea and went missing while moving his ship to a shelter from Typhoon Nuru. At 5:30 p.m. on October 2nd, floods in Nguyễn and Hà Tĩnh provinces have killed 8 people, 26 houses with over 70% damage, 143 houses were damaged, and roofs were blown off. In addition, according to the updated news, there are 55 houses affected by landslides. More than 2,000 households have to be relocated, and 14,033 houses in Nghệ, Hà Tĩnh, and Thanh Hóa were flooded. Currently, the water is receding slowly. Flooding also resulted in 11,435 hectares of rice and crops, over 3,800 hectares of industrial, fruit, annual, and perennial crops, nearly 135 hectares of forest, and over 9,000 hectares of ponds and lakes. More and more damage was caused by Nuru. Although Typhoon Nuru did not make landfall in the north-central provinces, its circulation caused heavy rain for many days in a row, causing great damage to people and properties. Heavy rain and flooding warnings for the northeast of Thailand have been issued by the country's weather agency after Typhoon Nuru was forecast to make landfall on September 29th. There is currently rain in the province of Ubon Ratchathani, northeastern Thailand, and it is forecast to be the most affected area by Typhoon Nuru. Some areas in Thailand have experienced flooding due to water from rising rivers. All information about Super Typhoon Noru will be regularly updated by us. Thanks for following us on 5 minutes of breaking news.